of our pants do not have cargo pockets. Most of them do, about 65% of them do. So we have a separate production line that just makes cargo pockets. So we're going to go look at that. Okay, starting right here, going from here. All the way to here. All of these people do nothing but make cargo pockets. So when you think about the cost of a pant with cargo pockets versus not having cargo pockets, you can see that the labor alone is made up, in this case, of about 30 people. Yep. Okay, this is Rosie Castillo. She is one of our best, if not our best supervisor here in both the cargo pants. Okay? Now, okay, you can see, look at our scoreboard over here. Ya lo hizo, ¿verdad?
No, está mal. Ahora sí.
Okay, pero estamos todavía bajo la meta.
Estamos mal.
Okay, this is the scoreboard where they can see where they are, because they earn money based on how much output that they get. So today I asked them earlier why they're below the goal at this point in time, and it's a particular style that they're making. It's a complicated cargo pocket, and it slows everything down for them. So they're below where they need to be for that reason. Okay? Okay. This is the complicated cargo pocket that we were just talking about that she's making. You can see this still has one of the stamps on it indicating what bundle it goes with. And Rosie was very upset a while ago that her scoreboard wasn't where it should be. She is now, she said they had made a mistake, that they weren't up where they should be. And it's been corrected. Okay? And this is, here's, okay, let me, this is the same, this is the other side, this is the flap, there's a Velcro on it. Okay? This is the other line that starts and runs simultaneously with the cargo pockets. And here they're putting together small parts. Okay, for example, you can see right here she is putting together parts of the front pockets. And we'll see how these go together at a later point in the line, in the production line. Okay? Okay, this is Veronica. She is the supervisor here of small parts, and we're standing here beneath her scorecard, or scoreboard. If you look up here, you can see that she's way above the goal, because the goal is at 0, but the goal is obviously broken. They've got a mechanic coming to fix that. But to date, she has produced 89 bundles. That's 89 times 12 if you want to look at it in terms of units. Okay? She's a very good supervisor. Is doing a great job for it. I was just looking at a report yesterday. 0 defects the other day. Okay? Thank you. Okay. We have a components warehouse where things like zippers, buttons, Velcro get issued out to each line as they're needed, given the production order that they're working on. So Jorge is the guy in charge of the warehouse. He's doing a great job. He's doing this for many, many years. But Jorge makes sure that everything goes out based on what the bill of materials says. So we got to have controls so that we don't let supervisors lose things and come back and they want additional components. So we got to control all that. The bill of materials tells us how much is used of each component for each order. And so we've got a picture that we're going to look at in just a second that points out that the Velcro, for example, that we were looking at a while ago on the cargo pocket that Rosie had in her line. This particular order says that we should use no more than 257.04 yards of that Velcro. Okay? Okay, Okay, these two guys are the warehouse guys. We just met Jorge a while ago. This is Cecilio. Cecilio's been with us a real long time too, but they're in charge of the warehouse. There's one other guy who's not in here right now. But they're doing a great job for us, keeping everything straight. One of the things that you're going to see in here with all these components, which we'll look at, one thing that you see right here where this is the reception of these components as they come in. So we got some controls to make sure that we are receiving exactly what the packing list says, so forth. These are all the threads that we're using, and we're going to look at the various components again in just a second. Zippers, buttons, and so forth. Okay, here we're receiving, Jorge's receiving, in this case, it's a waistband. We have a special waistband that these pants have, and you can see that he's checked off the receipt of each of these. In this particular shipment there were 8,842 yards, and that is of course what the packing slip says, and he's checked it off that we did in fact receive the 8,842 yards.